So I'm watching Terminator 1. Look at what they put in here. My DVD player is gonna freeze up now, probably. Oh, there we go. Look at this. One headlight. Right when he turns. That plane video that I did today, there was another plane that flew over me like that. And I was also sitting on that bench when that other plane flew over me. Same place where the other plane flew over me. And the trolls always love to say that maybe I'm just walking their flight path. It's usually when I'm walking that I catch planes flying right over my head. It's always at like intersections and crosswalks and stuff like that. But maybe I was just sitting in their flight path. Maybe they always fly over that exact place. But the first plane, right after it flew over me, there was another plane flying in front of me, like a small jet that was probably going to land at the airport that we have here. It's like we have like a small airport for like smaller planes. And it was like right after the plane flew over my head, I saw this jet flying right in front of me. And then yesterday, there was planes flying around me when I went out walking around. That I don't know if they were stalkers, but like I heard all these planes flying around me yesterday, and then those planes flew over me today, and there was another plane that flew over me when I was sitting in my apartment this morning, I think. So it was like they were like closing in on me, like they were flying around me yesterday, and then they're flying over me today. I don't know. This is what it seems like. Those might not have been stalkers yesterday, but there's 3 planes that flew over my head today. And then there was a ton of sirens yesterday. There's a few sirens today. Not as many as yesterday. But yeah, they put that one headlight in Terminator though, and it's right when he turns the car. And Terminator is about targeted individuals. It's about Sarah Connor being targeted. There's just a lot of movies with this in it, and like that one, like there's probably a lot of movies like that where there's just like one little part like that. There's probably a few other things in Terminator that like I'm rewatching it right now, but there's probably a lot of movies where like the whole thing's not about, or like the whole thing isn't synchronized things happening, but they have stuff like that, like that one headlight. then there's other movies like Invasion of the Body Snatchers where the entire movie there's gang stalkers. It's crazy. Like every time there's a scene with a fire truck and a garbage truck, which is multiple scenes throughout the movie. A lot of scenes throughout the movie have synced up fire trucks and garbage trucks on Invasion of Body Snatchers. And it's really crazy how they do all the same things that they do in real life. In that 1975 movie or whenever it came out. What's YouTube's like copyright rules on showing movies? Because I would show more stuff, but I don't want to get copyright. But I see other people posting up movie clips though, so I'm like, they just like pick and choose like who they want to censor or whatever. Because I want to show all the stuff that they do in all these other movies, like Eagle Eye. And just show it, because it, like... It's weird. Like Eagle Eye, Body Snatchers, Get Out, and The Game. They all have synced sirens in those movies. In the background at like specific moments. See if there's anything else on this scene, like this police chase scene. And they like when I'm watching movies, they'll sync things up with like a scene changing and shit. Like when it goes from one scene to another, it'll be synced up in my refrigerator or the sound outside or whatever. And this truck taking off when I stood up. And I've talked about like they'll do that with videos too. Like, you know, on gang stalking simulations videos, how he has like the intro and like the outro, or like it'll be like two videos cut together or whatever. Like at the cut, there'll be synced up things happening sometimes on like his video. Like I would be, cause like it happened every day at work. Cause I would be sitting in the break room watching his videos at my last job. So like there'd be a bunch of times where I'd be sitting in there watching gang stalking simulations videos, and like right at the transition to like between the intro and the video, or between the video and the outro or whatever, there'd be someone walking in the room right at that moment, and then like right when the video ends, there would be someone walking in the room or whatever. They always do things with videos ending, or songs on like Spotify or whatever. And then there's been several times where it's like they're syncing up with the song lyrics. It's weird shit. I don't know. I just wanted to show that Terminator clip. I mean, this thing's back on now. It was off like all winter, and it's back on now. This thing outside my apartment window. It was syncing up again. For those that don't know already, there's this thing outside my apartment window. It's like an air conditioner or something, and it's always turning on and off constantly all day. Just like every 10 seconds, it's turning on and off. Like usually. And then sometimes it'll stay off, or sometimes it'll stay on for a while. But it's mostly just turning on and off all day, and then it's always doing it synced too. It's turning on and off synced. And it's like nothing I can't, unless I put foam in my window or something. It's like right outside the window. So that's back on now. This program sucks. Yep. I heard a car honk. Right, someone opens the door in the hallway. They're walking by my door when I sit down. Like, were they just standing in the hallway or something, or what? Sometimes they do. They'll just stand around out there, like right outside my door. Sometimes. And then the other day, this guy in the hallway, he's got his door open as I walk down the hallway, and it's just cracked open, and then he closes it right when I walk by the door. I'm trying That thing just turned off synced. I'm trying to think of something else. I swear something crazy happened today that I'm not remembering. Yesterday, I don't think I explained it good enough, but I saw a cop and a sheriff drive in front of me going opposite directions at the same time. And I saw a bunch of cops on that same walk. But I don't know. What else can I really say? Still don't have a job. Silver car that drove by right when I came out, and then he sinks with two red cars, or right when I opened my blinds, and then he sinks with two red cars. Wow. They're still out there. My schizophrenia is still out there. Everyone is fake, yep. That's why I can't get a job anywhere, because everyone is fake. Anyway, who's in here? Got 5 people in here. What's up, guys? Oh, we got 8 people in here. What's up, everybody? Y'all vote for Hellcat yet? Get out and vote. Donald Trump or Biden or one of these puppets gets elected, and you can't complain because you didn't get out and vote for Hellcat. You can't complain unless you go vote. Go vote, y'all.